We're back and on Kylo now. I popped my Elixir H here in the start, hoping for the swiftness buff, but I only get regen, so a bit disappointed with that. I start running I'm really used to the mobility and the speed of the Thief, especially now that they have the 25% movement speed of Signet of Shadows. So when I started playing this engineer, I really felt like I was crippled all the time, but lo and behold, that wasn't the case. There's a Guardian incoming here. He's a shield Guardian, sword and shield. And I just start working on him. I assume he's pretty defensive, because he's not using the greatsword or the hammer. So I know it'll be a longer fight. And the ranger joins in, and now it's 2-on-1. Comes to 2-on-2, but I pop my supply crate either way. Get the upper hand. Get knocked back from the Guardian. Use my Elixir S to give me stability. And I finish off the Guardian. Pick up a med pack and start working on the Ranger. I fail my glue shot there and actually target his pet. Glue shot goes down. And I see it's a greatsword Ranger, so I put down my Elixir H on the ground to give my teammate here some regen. Get him to stay alive for a bit longer. Luckily he enters Death Shroud and he stays alive. They have the clock tower now, so I head on over there and I find the elementalist and all his mates in front of there. Put down the napalm and start stacking the burns. I'm not doing a good job in these fights of popping incendiary ammo, because I keep forgetting that. But eventually you'll see me use it every now and then. Necro goes into Death Shroud. Mesmer puts down his ultimate, I believe it is. I'm not too sure. And glue shot. Put down the Elixir H regen. And I don't spend too much damage on his Death Shroud since there's too much my teammates here. We finish him off. They now have 2 points, which is bad strategy for my part. Instead of going clock tower, I chose to fight out here. I see the Thief and do some damage to him so he stops his heal and finish him off. One thing you'll notice up here on around the capture point or inside the clock tower is that throwing elixirs on the ground does nothing for you. The buff does not apply in here, only outside. So I think it's a bug because I've reported it as doesn't make sense that there's any ground there where your elixirs wouldn't work. I see the mansion is captured, so I head over there, pop my incendiary ammo, and I put down napalm. I think he's very mobile. I'm wondering why, but I keep moving just in case. Eventually I realize he's probably not there. I think he's looking for that go to miss button because he simply disappears there. Clock tower is neutralized again, and Windmill is under attack. I get these crates down because, I don't know, they're in the way. I have the Thief incoming, uses unload on me. I start stacking my bleeds, put the napalm down, and the warrior makes short work of him. He manages to, he's got his smoke screen traded though, so he gets away. I start chasing him, but without my speed it's feeling very hard. I do manage to get some dots on him, and he used his second evade there, so I start unloading as much as possible. I give myself stealth to finish him off. He doesn't teleport, so really a useless use of the Elixir S there. See the Necro, put my supply crate down to help my mates out. Get some life force back there, the Necro. Get the dots up on him. Get him out of this Death Shroud. Blowtorch. Glue shot to keep him from getting away. Glue shot fails. I had it happen a few times where I thought it would put down, like you saw the napalm there as well. But it doesn't just go down. I think it's me actually cancelling it out too early. Glue shot eventually goes down. He's immobilized, allowing me to secure more dots on him. I leave him there because I know my mates will finish him off, and I head off to Windmill. My mates there just finished off the enemy, and cap Windmill and start heading for the clock tower.
Enemy captured the mansion.
See my friend there fighting a 1v1, so I take that way around to the clock tower. It's the ranger, and they're having a pretty even fight. Get the glue shot down. Oh, sorry, the elixir C to clear conditions off the warrior. And get the ranger down. The guardian runs up to the clock tower, so I'm expecting at least some type of resistance up there. So I throw down an elixir H to give me some regen on my way there. And put down the napalm and start stacking the dots. The 2-on-2 now. I'm using the piercing shots trait that allows me to hit multiple enemies if I shoot through them. So I'm trying as much as I can to line my shots up shooting through people. It's not all that easy. I blowtorch the guardian off the points because I want to secure more capture on it. I finish off the elementalist, heal up, and it's now a 2-on-1. Start stacking the dots on the guardian, and the thief is just pounding me. Not doing too much damage. Use this scorpion wire there. The guardian goes down. Use my elixir S to stay alive. And I believe the thief popped his smoke screen because he went away there. I saw him appear behind me, so I dodged away because I didn't want to get a heart taker in my back with that low health. We work down the thief and finish him off. Get elixir H off to heal up. And I really shouldn't have chased the thief there. I should have stayed on the point to secure more points. Mansion is safe, so Windmill remains to be captured. And I hear a lot of fighting going on around me, but I head for the Windmill, and I see two people there. It's a Necro and a Guardian. I managed to be really pro here and run straight into all his stacked up marks. And instead of using Elixir C, I just keep on fighting. Good thing to do there would be to pop Elixir C and turn all of those conditions into buffs. Get the glue shut down in case the Guardian decides to run after me. And work on that Necro. Get the supply kit down to give us the upper hand. Get down the Necro and pop Elixir S on the ground. Gives me stability, but he fears me. But I manage to get back eventually, and I finish him off. Guardian is still up. Put down Elixir C and H to get regen and remove some of the conditions. Put the glue shot down and start working on the Guardian. Blowtorch him and put down the napalm. Start stacking the burns, and he eventually goes down. Here I abandon the Windmill because I see my friend heading up there, going to cap it. So I decided to go for Clock Tower since we have no one up there. I again be pro and run straight into the marks. Start stacking the damage on the Elementalist here, and he's really focused on my teammate, so I can just run behind him here and keep shooting him. I throw Elixir C on the ground to clear conditions and start shooting the engineer as much as possible. Do my Elixir S there, but you see it doesn't apply anything because I'm inside the clock tower. I didn't know this at the time, so instead I pop my Elixir S to get a guaranteed finish on the Elementalist there. Glue shot, stack some dots on the Necro, and let my teammates take care of him.
Clock tower captured.
See there, through the Elixir H, nothing happened. Now the wind's secured, and we'll just watch the end of the fight here. Not too much action going on. Feels kind of lonely actually. This wasn't a full random PvP server. It's a 5-on-5 from what I can see there.
Team is victorious.
Fight server. Do some of the last fighting. Get the dots up on the Necro. Pop Elixir S gives me the stealth, allows me to finish him off. Next up will be the battle on not Faux Fire. It will be Niflheim. And the Niflheim battle will take part on part 3. So head on over there and check it out.